yours?
What is?
My visions.
I told you to go see someone about that.
Shh, they'll hear you.
You still have that card I gave you?
Yes, John, I do. But the whole hocus pocus thing, it's not me.
Listen, Rose runs an antique shop. That thing you found, Terrence says it was an antique. So go ask her about it, and while you're there, maybe bring up these visions of yours. What can it hurt?
If that will shut you up, fine. I'll go tomorrow.
Go now. She's a night owl. Closed in the mornings, open all night.
Great. That sounds perfectly normal.
Go on. I'll hitch a ride to the office.
What the fuck is that reaction? Somebody is watching. The antique shop. Alright. Antiques.
Rose's shop. The things John gets me into.
Yeah. Right? Wait. Yeah, I mean, what would be there? But whatever. Let's go. Let's go.
It's still open? Does Rose ever sleep?
Yeah, in the morning and day. And then she's open in the evening and night, right? That's what he said. Wow.
Hello, my dear. I could feel the spirits were active tonight. I knew someone would appear.
Yeah, that'd be me. So, does the shop have the identity problem, or is it you?
Very observant. What's a pretty girl like yourself doing out at the witching hour?
Special Agent Reed. I'm here to ask you some questions about an antique.
My favorite subject, Agent. And you can call me Rose, my dear.
And two obvious things that stand out. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, oh well.
So, you sell antiques?
You do not just sell antiques, my dear. I like to see it as a way to preserve these beauties through the generations. But yes, this is an antique shop, among other things.
Like what? Reading a crystal ball?
If a customer wants to talk to their dear departed mother or father, I am happy to help.
Right. Do you read the tarot too?
I make an honest living, Agent. Nothing wrong with that.
Other than extorting people's hard-earned money, no.
I give people what they want. I know when people need healing and how to help them heal. Right, my dear?
Yeah, don't hate. Or do. I don't know.
I wanted to ask you about this.
Ah, that is strange.
What is?
This is only a piece of the toy. Ah, yes, it is a lei pendu, or at least very similar to one. Precious things. Ah, beautiful.
A what?
Le pendu. It was a line of toys that had their roots in the French Revolution. It is said that those in high society used them at secret parties. Mysterious, do you not think? And some say they used these toys to scare their children into understanding what justice could do to them if they did not follow the rules. Horrible, is it not?
So why would a toy like that appear in a crime scene last night?
That is your job, my dear.
Touché.
Could this have come from this shop?
I have not sold one in a while, but they are not as uncommon as you may think.
Do you know of any other shops that may sell them?
Toy shops, other antique stores. I bet they show up in those online auctions too. As I said, they are not all that uncommon. I am sorry, my dear.
So that is is the thing sitting right there. Except this is the one I haven't. It's not the same thing, but it is the same kind of thing. Oh, okay.
What else can you tell me about it?
The artifact is indeed old, but it has been modified. The wood is very old, and so is the varnish, but the cuts are new. Is this the only piece you found?
Yes. So there are more?
Well, yes. And I would say these cuts were made to fit into some other piece.
Do you carry these?
There is one right there.
Thanks for the help.
Anytime, my dear. Now, tell me the real reason why you are here.
Something's been happening to me. A friend suggested I talk to you about it.
Go on. I am listening.
I keep having...
Visions?
I'm sorry, I'm not exactly comfortable.
Listen, my dear. You can tell Rose whatever is happening to you. These old bones have seen it all and heard it all.
Just explain it. I could try and live out your character and you'd totally just walk out and be like, yeah, you're a cunt. I don't believe that. Whatever, but no.
How do you know? Did John McCoy call you?
Jean McCoy. Where do I know that name from? Ah, yes. Jean. Another FBI agent. More easygoing. He came here a few years back. Poor soul, he was utterly lost. He loved my coffee. And we used to sit at that table over there, talking for hours. I would guess you are the girl he told me about.
Wish he'd let me deal with this on my own.
Sometimes we do need a push, my dear. And here you are, taking the right steps. When did they start? The visions. I will tell you what. Go and sleep on it. Visit your brother tomorrow.
Wait, how do you know?
Sleep on it. And if you are ready tomorrow, come back here and I will show you a few things. All right?
We'll see.
Whoa, head, glitch, thing, bugging
I
out,
could stay
whatever.
up driving all night. I could use the time to think, but I'd better get some sleep tonight. I have a feeling tomorrow is going to be a long day.
Why not just talk to the bitch now while you're there? Whatever. It's because she needs time to research on it.
Ready to go. I should see what Davies wanted.
Oh, now I get to pick, huh? See, this bitch just wanted some time to research on my brother to be like, oh, this is how he died. Oh, this was his name. Oh, and then she can be like, oh, I have someone trying to contact me. His name is... Scott? His name is Scott. He died by being saved, but still dying. I don't know why. He was part of a crime. He was murdered by a murder man who is a serial killer. Oh, very mysterious. So very mysterious, yeah. Davies. I don't know where it is. Downtown? What even is downtown? If... oh, whatever. There, I guess? But, wait, was she at the morgue? Maybe let's do this first.
The FBI Boston office. Home sweet workplace. The morgue. And forensics is there now, too.
It's probably my desk right there. Erica's desk. Am I Erica? I'm so good with names. Erica Reed, right?
We keep awards in there. A few of the top shot ones are mine.
Mine. Good job.
Guinevere Graham. Gwen for short. I don't know what we'd do without her. Department admin, office manager, and she's handling evidence these days too.
Guinevere? Isn't that where... Because with Jen, her full name is Jennifer. We were looking it up lately, like the meanings of her name. I already knew my name, not Dane, but my actual name, Jonas, means pigeon in Latin or whatever. Which could then be, like, understood as... Well, back in the day, they understood it as birds were sent from God. So, like, it's a sign of peace and stuff, and that's what my name means. I don't know. Kind of stupid, but it said that Jennifer came from Genevieve, I think, or it was something like that. And if that's the case, I literally just looked at it, like, was it yesterday or 2 days ago, and now there's someone named that fucking name, which I've never fucking heard before? It's fucked up. Yo. Hi.
Hi, Gwen. How are you?
Erica! Working hard. You know, lots of things to file. But hey, can't complain. Still have my job.
Yeah.
So, what's up?
Evidence.
So, how's it been handling the evidence room?
Crazy, isn't it? Davey said it's only until we get out of this mess. Cutbacks and all. Wish this came with the raise, but what can you do? Anyways, if you have any requests, I can get it for you.
I'll keep that in mind.
I guess I don't.
Thank you, Gwen.
Anytime.
Anything I'd want to give to you? Like...
This is not going to work with this.
Oh, see, there are more desks. But the first one is actually my desk. That's rare you see that in game. Normally you'd have to go through all this and then right here at the end that would be my desk, but I guess not. Sully.
Jared Sullivan, or as we like to call him, Sully. Yeah, there's some history there.
Like what?
I'd rather not unless there's a reason. The less we talk right now, the better.
Okay.
Special Agent Marjorie Vargo sits there. Marjorie's out having baby Kevin.
Is that so?
That's Agent Stephen Abbott's desk. Steve's on vacation right now.
Good for him. Davey. What? John's desk.
My partner in crime. John has always taken a protective role with me, especially when I get my crazy ideas.
Anyway, this is obviously one of those games where the killer is someone we know. John is an obvious one. Probably not John. Davies. Someone. We'll see as we go along, but yeah. I feel like this is one of those games that it's been so cliche filled so far that I feel like we might be able to figure out who's gonna be the killer. Who is the killer? Whatever. Talk to him.
My cigar-loving, donut-devouring FBI partner. Things cannot get more cliche than that.
Exactly. Speak of the cliche.
Good morning, John.
What's so good about it?
You were an iridescent ray of sunshine today. Did you have your coffee yet?
Shit, no coffee will fix this.
What's up?
All this paperwork that fell on my desk today like a goddamn ticker tape parade.
I'd offer my help, but...
But
Don't really want to, sorry.
bring me some donuts if you want to help.
Will a bag of chips from the vending machine do?
Get out of here.
Get out of here. It would totally do, man. That would make your day. Don't even.
Had any new thoughts on the hanging last night?
You see my desk? A man cannot think straight with all this.
You know, there's something that doesn't fit.
Erica, every case you've worked on, you've hoped it had something to do with Scott's killer. It's that gleam in your eyes. And it's right there, right now.
It isn't that. Davies had a bad feeling about it, and I agree.
Well, you know what to do. Put your clues together. Go back to the crime scene. Pay a visit to Dr. Gallagher. See what surfaces.
Meanwhile, you'll be here guarding the donuts.
There's a bright side to everything, Mama said. But there's no donuts today. So I can't even have that small comfort.
Ha. Is that what I just said? Let's do this.
So I went to see that woman, Rose.
And?
I don't know. You know I hate that spooky shit. But she seemed to know something.
You gotta deal with these flashes of yours now, before they seriously screw up your ability to do your job.
I guess.
How's the case going?
It's going.
Well, you know what to do. Put your clues together.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I should get back to the case now.
How are you feeling, kiddo?
I'll survive. I'm gonna stop by Scott's grave today.
Red, my mama always said, if it's meant to be...
It'll happen. You know what pisses me off? Not that I haven't caught the killer, or that Davies closed the case, but the fact that there may be another pair of innocent suckers out there whose lives could be about to change forever because of this bastard.
He's been quiet for 3 years. Maybe the guy died, who knows, had a heart attack. The guy was on fire last time anyone saw him, you know? Look, in any case, stop the whining and go do some work. You are better than that.
Yeah, I'll catch you later.
I just played Mirror's Edge. Again. And I've been thinking about playing it on hard difficulty, just streaming it. Just playing through like the whole game in one day or something. This guy kind of sounds like... it's very alike. Erica is Faith, the runner, the fucking woman, the main character. This is the typical father figure that's also in Mirror's Edge. They kind of both have the same voices as in Mirror's Edge, and this guy keeps saying kiddo. Hey, kiddo. Same shit, man. It's all the same. I just wanted to say that, okay.
The guy doesn't go anywhere without that thing. A present from his dad or something like that.
Alright, did you see those logos?
The guy doesn't go anywhere without that thing. A present from his dad or something like that.
Those locals would probably have to remember that. They're probably gonna appear on some crime scene or something, huh? John?
My cigar-loving...
Yes, that's not what I... Okay.
Those two don't work
yeah,
together.
okay, whatever. Let's go to look at this.
A map of the metropolitan area of Boston. I guess it was useful at one time. Like 10 years ago. That's the office of the big boss man. Or boss woman, in this case.
Let's go. This chair is getting more and more fucked up. It's getting louder.
Where is Davies?
And now it's like, it feels like it's falling apart, this chair. And I can't sit properly. And then I have to keep moving every single time I play games. And I'll move while there's a cutscene and they'll make these sounds, and it's so disturbing. I'm sorry about that.
The old vending machine. Good thing I like to jog, or this thing would be the death of me. I need some money for it.
Bitch don't even have money. Bitch don't even have money.
My little corner of the room. It speaks to how well I play with others. That's our printer. Old, but still works.
We obviously have to use it at some point.
Let's see what's new today.
Hey, Erica.
Sully?
Davies told me that she had to leave as soon as she got here, to let you know.
Thank you.
She said she needed to talk to you about that antique you found yesterday.
How did she know? Terrence.
Yeah, she was mostly talking to herself. You know how she does that. She had a similar piece or something?
Really? Interesting. Need to see this thing.
I'm sure. Are you avoiding me?
Sully, I have 10,000 things in my head right now. Can we talk later?
Sure. You want to grab lunch later?
I'm guessing this is boyfriend, and you're so stressed out that you don't really give him any time. Makes me feel bad for this guy, because he clearly cares and likes you, so we should spend some time. You can eat some fucking lunch with him. He can make you calm down and fucking get back on Earth a little bit and fucking... yeah, whatever. Maybe.
Not today, Sully. I really am busy. Maybe some other day?
Yeah, you got a hell of a case. By the way, you left your jacket at my place the other night. I can bring it by, or maybe you could...
Yeah, bring it by.
Sure, no problem.
I have to get into Davy's office somehow. That's Scotty. It's my best picture of him. We use that phone only for interagency communications. And that's about the only time I use it. I don't have any business with other government agencies right now.
But you will eventually.
Ugh, that looks so unappetizing.
It's an egg sandwich. How's that unappetizing?
Ugh, no thanks.
Bring it to Fatty McJohn's and...
I can connect to the FBI database through my computer.
John Doe.
I don't have any evidence to look at right now. Reed. Had to head out to take care of some business. I expected you to be here earlier. I have important information related to the case in my office. We'll talk when I get back. Davies. What does she have in her office?
How about you wait and you'll fucking find out?
Sully.
Oh.
How many times do I have to tell you not to call me babe?
Hey babe, we haven't spent time together in a while. I was wondering if you'd like to rent a movie and watch it at my place this weekend. Just spend some time with him, just...
Cool. I could use a couple hours away from all this.
Do it with your boyfriend.
Figures. Dad avoids visiting Scott. Maybe that's why he decided to bury him there, so that he could be as far away from his memory as possible.
Hey honey, I know I should be there. It's hard to believe it's been 3 years today. He was wearing that damn brown and green sweater. I remember you said he had a calm expression to his face when he... I sometimes still think he's downstairs playing his video games, being a lazy ass. I can't head to the city today. I got a lot of going on. But I'll see if I can come over later this weekend. Buy some flowers for him, will you? Yeah, some fucked up shit.
The case database. I can access closed and current cases here.
Yeah, fuck that. Doesn't have to... Can we do something else?
I don't have...
Alright, well, suicide.
This is a waste of my time. I'm not looking for anything at the moment.
But suicide. hanging.
This is a waste of...
Damn it.
I don't have any evidence to look at. Exactly what it says. A people search. I don't...
Fine. Whatever. I'm sure when we need to do that, they'll make it as obvious as possible, saying, hey, I need to find this person. I can use the people search on my computer, and then we can do that. Okay. Fine. Emergency exit? Otherwise, let's go to the morgue.
That's the fire.
Yeah, okay. Let us go back to the 90s. There's more shit. This is where I am, right?
I'm already on this.
Yeah. And
I have nothing to do there.
yeah. Yeah. Figured. Go to the morgue. That sound. Fire alarm. I was gonna say we totally have to pull that fire alarm at some point, but it doesn't even say that it's a fire alarm, so I guess we can't interact with it. Yeah.
So they weren't kidding. They moved the forensics here. I guess Gallagher doesn't really need a secretary. I wonder if they fired Susie, her last receptionist. That's my old buddy, Terrence. We took a couple of classes together back in undergrad. Isn't it cozy here?
The Erica! No McCoy today?
Nope. All by myself.
Ah, good. I can talk you up some romance then.
Terrence, you're my one true love.
He looks like he doesn't give a fuck about that. It's not funny.
Any luck identifying our guy?
All the DNA strands I found were from the victim. Nothing from the killer.
Not a drop of sweat? A hair? Nothing?
Nothing, man. This guy was clean, and I always find something.
So they knew exactly what they were doing. What about our John Doe?
It'll take a few days. You know how these things are.
You'd think they'd come up with something faster. Call me if something comes up.
Got it.
So, how's life at the morgue?
It ain't too different from when I had a team. No one speaks much. Only difference is that our zombies preferred to be in front of their computers with the lights off.
John says the same about me. I'm sure Gallagher is lovely to work with.
I keep getting on her nerves. It's my new hobby.
I need lockpicks.
I'll need to see you put your thumb on your nose, waggle your fingers, and pat your tummy first.
What?
If you're gonna ask for lockpicks, you really need to learn the thief sign, Biggie. What do I look like? The flea market?
You're way better than a flea market.
True that. Here, state of the art. Best line of lockpicks we have. Go and violate some human rights for me.
Will do. Thanks. I don't know why we needed lockpicks. I don't know if we were supposed to. Is it because you want to break into Davy's office? You can just fucking wait for her to get back. Jesus Christ, cunt fuck, man. The guy's already dead. You just have to find out who the killer is, and you can, like, you're not that much in a hurry.
I found something on that antique piece from last night.
Spill the beans.
Apparently, it's a creepy toy from the 18th century, but it's been modified.
So it wasn't something that was just laying around.
No, it was very intentionally left there.
I won't confiscate it then. See what you can do with it.
Thanks.
See you later.
Alligator!
Wow.
That's the way to the morgue.
I don't know why you can look at everything. Some of it's like so... It's an elevator. Yeah, okay. I don't know what I was expecting. That's not what she said. Don't get me wrong, but...
Agent Reed.
Gallagher?
I don't see any radio. What's with that sound? Don't like it.
No. I'll leave those to Gallagher.
Good. You store dead people. How do you get up there? Actually, how the fuck do you... You can probably lift these up, but... whatever. Don't want to know.
Another solitary gurney. Ready for another sorry John Doe.
John Doe. What the fuck is up with his stomach?
Who are you, John Doe?
ProTube. This ain't YouTube, man. It's ProTube. Tuberance. Whatever. What the fuck?
Well, I should take a picture of him.
Shh, fine. Suit yourself.
That should do. Anything else I should take a picture of?
Probably his damn stomach. Look at those pants. Okay.
What's this? This wound is recent. There's something not quite right here. Could it be a bone or something else?
There's a prolific bomb in there.
It doesn't feel like a bone.
Agent Reed.
I'm sorry.
No picture.
How's the autopsy going?
This is an interesting one.
Have you found anything new?
The subject was drugged. I found high doses of a substance in his body.
Have you identified the substance?
I've sent it to the lab. I'll have more info on it later.
Is there anything you can tell me about it?
It was probably used as a sedative. There are no signs of direct struggle, other than those of dragging the body. Whatever contusions there are must have been caused by the friction of the skin with other materials, like when the killer raised the victim to the table.
So it was a smaller person.
Whoever did this definitely struggled with carrying the mass of this body.
Yeah, most people would.
You are certain now that the victim was killed by strangulation?
After close examination, strangulation was the catalyst, but the victim suffered both a heart attack and a hemorrhagic stroke.
How exactly did that happen?
The blood pressure progressively reached higher values. That, combined with a lack of oxygen, was a fatal combination that caused all regulatory systems of the body to fail. The brain and heart are only some of the organs that suffered massive damage.
How long did you say this process took?
I would say between 45 minutes and an hour.
Are we running tests to ID the victim?
Yes, Agent Reed. I know how to do my job. We set a dental and are running a DNA test.
Weren't lucky with fingerprints?
The fingers are extensively mutilated, but I will try to reconstruct it later and see if I can get a partial.
That's gonna take more than a few days, isn't it?
Indeed.
Finally, what I really wanted to fucking know about, because look at that tummy. The fuck?
Have you checked this on the body already?
I saw it, but I haven't opened it up yet.
Will you?
As you wish.
It's a bomb.
Well, now that's unusual.
What the hell? That looks like a piece of the antique I found at the scene.
Seems somebody left you a clue. I think I'd best hand this over to you.
Thank you.
It's just all clean.
I'll look into it.
Make sure that good-for-nothing Bowlby knows of its existence.
How's life treating you, Gallagher?
I'm down a secretary and down an assistant, and Terrence moved in upstairs. What do you think?
Are they both gone permanently?
At least until things turn around financially.
That's too bad. I miss Susie.
She was an excellent secretary. I hope I can hire her back someday. But right now, I'm busy, Agent Reed.
Yeah, I'll leave you be. I'll be seeing you, Dr. Gallagher.
Good luck, Agent Reed.
Thank you.
Gallagher prefers her old-style tape recorder. I don't need that right now.
I don't need that.
Tools of the coroner's trade.
This was this inside a guy's stomach, and it's just all clean.
Is that another piece of the Le Pendu I found yesterday?
Yes, no shit it is.
I wonder how these go together. There we go. Now what?
It's pretty obvious how they go together.
It's from something called a Le Pendu. Our John Doe.
How did you get that picture? From your phone? How does that... Whatever. I'll just be leaving.
That's where the Gallagher magic happens. If you can call it that.
Sure, you can.
The direct number for her office down here. I guess I better keep that in my cell phone now that Susie's gone.
You wanna save it? Gallagher 9154. Okay.
This is not going to work with this.
This is not going to work with
Got it.
I wrote it down for nothing. Go back to that though. Exit. Yeah. Sounds are happening and I don't like them, so let's get the fuck out of here. Wait, no, please read. See that sound? What the fuck is up with that? Anyway, I guess no reason to use my intuition down there. That's all about crime scene stuff.
Buddy?
Yo,
Oi. Bye.
See you later.
alligator.
I thought I had to tell you about the shit I just took, but I guess that's someone else I had to tell about that, so let's go. Also, this might be time to end this video. I think it's pretty long now. So thanks for watching. I'll keep playing, but just, yeah, you know. So I'll see you in the next one. Hope you're enjoying so far. And it's pretty interesting. I'm guessing I should go there to do whatever. See you in the next one. Bye.